Okay, guys. Number one. Ow. I look like shit. And I'm sorry. But, yeah, hubby's right there. This is where we've been. This is our bed for the past 4 days. Today... And
sorry.
That's why. Don't apologize, honey. It's tag team coughing. We have an appetite, sort of, but we have no energy to make any food. So I don't know what this illness is that's come about. And I just was speaking to somebody via email. And I told her, I said, honest to God, I'd rather have COVID again. I've had COVID twice. And it did not kick my ass as hard as this, whatever it is kicking it. But I have a couple of theories, and I'm just totally spitballing these. And since I have nothing but time, I'm sorry, like, I can't, I was gonna do my makeup and stuff, and I'm like, I couldn't even put my eyeballs in. I'm not even, like, dressed. I'm in jammies. You guys are seeing me absolutely looking pathetic. But anyway, so, up until January of 2021, when I January, when I got my first round of COVID, I was relatively a healthy person. Like, I could take care of people who were sick, and I didn't generally get sick. I would get the occasional cold, and I always had allergy flare-ups. That's, you know, par for the course. This is what it is. This is what it is. This is all you do. That's all you do. Like, you hack and croup. But anyway, you know, I didn't get, like, sick. I used to get ear infections when I was little, a lot. But ever since COVID, it's like my immune system can't handle a thing. I don't care if somebody's 500 feet away from me. If I hear them sniffle, I'm done. Like, that's it. I'm going to be sick for the next month. And I seriously think that whatever they put into COVID was a complete immune system buster. I don't know. I know ultimately what their end game was, and it didn't work, but ultimately their end game has become a very sick United States. Michael is extremely sick. I think of, between Michael, Jalinda, Beckett, and Richard and I think Michael is definitely the worst. But I don't know, like, they seriously, they jacked us, you guys. They jacked us bad. So anyway, there will be no fun, freaky, awesome video today. This should be up Friday, the 16th. We've had to cancel, I thought we were going to have to cancel 2 appointments. We had to cancel 1 appointment for hubby. The other one I thought was the day after, but it's not. It's another week out. But anyway, excuse me, had to cancel an appointment for hubby, another MRI. So that's the 3rd MRI we've had to cancel. Sorry. Second one we've had to cancel and reschedule. Bless their hearts for being so patient with us, but she said it is bad. Michael and Jalinda said that you can't hardly find cold medicines on the shelves in any of the stores. They're all sold out. Beckett was put on antibiotics, but he was diagnosed with bronchitis at the beginning. I don't know that that's actually what he had. I think he had a bronchial infection. Sorry guys, you literally just want to sleep and cough. That's all you can do. But anyway, so Beckett's still not doing super good, and he's on day, I think, 12 now. Yeah, because Thursday will be when he went to the ER, and that'll be day 14. So it's just, whatever this guck is, it is awful. And now my mom is coughing. I'm gonna go on a bit of a rant, and y'all know I love my parents, but sometimes I'm just like, what the hell were you thinking? So my dad has this new symptom or trend or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. My dad is immobile. He has to use a scooter to get around. And he was transferable, like by himself transferring just fine up until, what, about a year ago, honey, is when the transferring even became a big issue. So, and then this past 3 months, it has gotten ridiculously hard. Like, he basically doesn't transfer himself at all anymore. Yet he still wants to go out and smoke his cigarettes. And when he smokes a cigarette, I'm so sorry, you guys. He comes back in, and it has, if he can get back in. The other day we had to go rescue him because he was so weak he couldn't hold himself on the scooter and drive the scooter back into the house. We had to rush over. And I hope I'm not airing too much of my parents' laundry here, but just so you guys know, this is our life. This is the hardships that we're dealing with every day. So we rushed over because he couldn't get back in the house. We got him in the house, and Richard lectured him. Richard, like, pretty much full boarded, laid it out. And this was the day after I went to the ER with them, right? And Uncle Brad had to get him back in the house. And Uncle Brad lectured him.
Well.
But, you know, stop smoking. Clearly it's not doing you any good, because as soon as you're done smoking, your body just, like, stops functioning and you can't get back to your house. It's unsafe for you to do. Well, we got a call this morning. I'm like, Mom, I can't hardly walk to go to the bathroom. There is no freaking way we're coming to help. We just can't.
I told him and her.
And, you know, they've been told this emergency call every 5 seconds has to stop. So anyway, that's not what I wanted this video to be about. Had to turn that phone call down, and I had guilt, but at the same time, I'm like, we can't function. We can't even feed ourselves right now. Like, it's ridiculous what we're going through. Only for her to say, yeah, I've started coughing too. I'm like, well, great. Great. Because I don't know that I can get up there to check on them. Yeah. Anyway. So I truly feel like whatever they put into COVID now makes everything that you get afterwards, every illness, 10 times harder on your body. And no, I'm not a doctor. No, I don't work for the CDC. And honestly, I haven't researched this. I haven't. But I just find it really amazing how much of an increase we have in sudden cancer deaths. Like, just watch, go onto YouTube and watch the number of cancer deaths in movie stars lately. And they're like sudden deaths. Like, they find out and 2 weeks later they're dead, or 2 months later they're dead. That's a sudden death by cancer standards. Like, and yes, I know it happened before COVID. Don't get me wrong, I know that. But it just seems like since COVID, everything that our bodies get, our bodies can no longer handle or cope or fight strongly at all. And it's just, it's ridiculous. Anyway, this is a weird video. I know, this is not my normal video. Stay tuned though. I mean, I'll figure out something. You guys know I love you enough to do that. But, That one made me lightheaded. Somebody is sending us an amazing stack of things. I just got done speaking to her. One of them has been delayed, so I don't know how long of a delay, but I was afraid that it got porch pirated because we've been unable to check the door as often as I would like. And I don't have, it's not like when I order it and I have the alert pop up on my phone. So I wanted to confirm with her that it was not delivered and missing. And then there's another item that she's sending that still hasn't arrived yet, but it might be in the mailbox because I haven't been able to check the mail. I'm so sorry. I checked the mail for a couple of days. So maybe I can get up the energy to walk out to the mailbox. I don't know. We'll see. But I think that video, if we can get well enough to do the video, is going to be super fun. I have packages staring at me in my living room that are just taunting me and taunting me. But I want to wait for it all to come and all be here and we just open it all together. Blessed, blessed, blessed. I just keep thinking about that when I'm just hacking up along. So, yeah. Anyway. You guys tell me if you've dealt with this illness yet. You can't call it a cold. It's not a cold. It's not bronchitis, at least not from what I understood bronchitis to be. I may have been running a fever Sunday, but I'm pretty sure it broke late Sunday night, early Sunday morning because I woke up in a mad sweat and not like a old lady sweat, you know what I mean? No, this was just like a crazy, my body felt different sweat. So if you guys are dealing with this and you have any suggestions, please let me know. We've been using cough drops. I'm out of my Zicam, which that's another torture all by itself. Being sick and not having the one thing that I know always helps me is killing me. And I guarantee you that as soon as we can get to stores, I'm stocking up. And drinking lots of fluids, lots and lots of fluids. I've been pushing hubby to drink because he's really bad at drinking when he's sick. He's not good at drinking. But anyway, I gotta stop now because I'm like ready to pass back out. Hopefully we'll get this edited today. And I know it's like random and just kind of everywhere, but I'm really concerned for everybody that's sick. I'm really concerned for my family, my parents especially. If my mom gets this cough with her back the way it is right now, oh my God, she's gonna be dying. And my dad doesn't need this at all. His body cannot possibly recover from this, I don't think. Like, I seriously don't see this going well. I am freaking out. Alright, I'm ranting. Thank you guys. Good luck and be well. Bye.